much. It's always challenging when people ask you to tell about yourself. There's so much to say, and every life is beautiful and different on its own. Everyone has a story to share. However, you don't know what would be interesting to audience and what on the contrary shouldn't be mentioned. So during my preparation to my speech, I decided that instead of giving you some bare statistics of my life, such as my age, my marital status, or number of places I visited, and etc., I instead will tell you about my individual traits and reveal my personality. So who am I standing in front of you and giving my first prepared speech? When I think of myself, then so many contradictory words would just pop out in my mind, such as confident and shy, modest and proud, predictable and spontaneous, and weak and strong. And all those words and many others would actually apply to me, revealing my complex personality. Even I myself cannot understand and predict my behavior sometimes. I analyze a lot. I think of my past, my lost opportunities, my present, that my life is not complete and something important is missing. And I'm angry on myself that I'm still hesitating. I couldn't find my destiny and didn't discover my purpose. And that involves lots of sleepless nights sometimes, and I suffer from insomnia time to time. Not that I was devoid of intelligence objectively, but sometimes I act really stupid and crazy, and or I can say something awkward that would make people doubt my sanity. However, I don't care. I mean, it's not bad. And now I wanted to ask, how many of you sitting here actually think that life is boring? No one? You think so, right? Yeah. I wanted to know about. I asked for Vox Populi now. And I respect your opinion. However, I personally think that life is boring in general. Of course, it's full of, there are some rare moments full of joy and happiness. However, it happens rarely, and that's why life is precious. And most of the time, we just do boring work, or we go to boring job to deal with boring customers. And only by doing something crazy, exciting, and outstanding, we can make our life more colorful and bright. And sometimes I push myself when I don't lack energy to do something crazy and outstanding so that I won't what I really want and desire, even despite some social morals sometimes, because I just don't want to regret if I die tomorrow. So yeah. When I think of my past, I won't be able to recall of any situation to be ashamed of. I've never humiliated, offended, or betrayed someone intentionally. And if someone next to me acts rude, or if someone next to me insults others for no reason, then I will try to minimize the contact with him, even if his personal attitude to me is very good. I won't waste my time explaining what morality is, or speaking about etiquette, or talking that she or he was wrong. I will just try to mutely and unconsciously stay away from him, because I'm the person who just doesn't like to argue with people and hates to be involved in conflicts. Because even if I don't look like, I'm actually quite gentle and sensitive person, just hiding my pure essence behind the mask of someone serious and strong, when I'm actually not. And I'm the one who values harmony and peace most of all in life. And I was told to add a story by Tom to my speech, so here is the story showing my attitude towards violence and injustice from the very beginning of my life. Like when I was a toddler, like 1 year and a few months old, I was hit by my mom for some inessential and long forgotten reason. And I want to know for Vox Populi again, can you raise your hand if you think that hitting your children is fine and it's some sort of nursing method? Softly? Okay. But I think, again, I respect your opinion. However, I personally think that people hit their children just because of one simple reason, because they cannot hit you back and they are weak. And but back to the story, what did I do? I was breastfed child at the time, and I didn't have much choice to eat except some few veggies and fruits. However, I rejected to being fed by my mom. I even didn't look and talk to her, as she says. So even if I was small, I just stood up for myself and I showed my attitude towards. I hated like being treated unfairly, and I preferred to starve and die rather than being treated like that. So that was how I stood up. And as my mom says, that was the only case when she has beaten me. And after that, she could not even think of hitting me ever after. And that's the end my speech. Thank you for your attention.